Right? Can you hear me? Okay, so I have a little story, and it's sort of like Columbus Day. So it's called Mario Cuomo Died, and I Need a New Car. Okay, so these two things seem totally unrelated, but they have everything to do with each other. Mario Cuomo and my father were both born in the summer of 1932. They mirrored each other, not exactly, but kindred souls in my mind. Mario Cuomo was the epitome of the Italian-American dream. My father was born in Italy. You can't get more Italian than that. There were only two kinds of people in my world growing up, Italians and the other people. Those unfortunate souls who were not born Italian only had one chance to correct the misfortunate circumstances of their birth. Marry an Italian, Italian by marriage. Then they'd have a good family life and great food. Everyone is Italian. All Italian surnames end in a vowel. Working for a Jewish law firm, one of the associate lawyers said to me, "Didn't you know Shapiro was a Jewish name?" Of course I didn't say anything, but I knew Shapiro was Italian. It ended in a vowel. Oh, everyone is Italian, even Shapiro. Food. There was our food and other people's food. We knew what other people's food was and even ate it, but not in our house. Never was a ham baked until an Italian by marriage considered ham to be the festive meal of Easter dinner. I asked my father, "Dad, how come we never baked a ham?" And he said, "That's the meat for prosciutto." What Italian would ruin a piece of pork to bake it when it was to be cured for prosciutto? We could have sold our house as a kosher kitchen, never baked a ham in that oven, proving the fact that Shapiro and our kosher kitchen were Italian. Mayonnaise was not Italian. We did have a jar in the refrigerator. I still don't know how that got in the refrigerator. I'm sure my mother bought it. She was born in America. She had a birthright to buy mayonnaise. An Italian would never buy that. The only thing I ever remember using mayonnaise for was turkey sandwiches, and my brother thought mayonnaise was to put on hamburgers since Burger King put it on theirs. We never had a potato salad with eggs and mayonnaise. Once my mother made American potato salad to bring to a covered dish picnic. Once. Probably just to let the other people know we knew their food. Italian potato salad is made with olive oil vinegar dressing with garlic, parsley, and celery. My father, the professor of how all things in this world were Italian, would start out his statements with the word "actually," clarifying the fact that all things are Italian. At Kelly Murphy's Irish wedding, when the bagpipers began playing, Dad said, "Actually, the bagpipes originated in Italy," verified by the fact that the Italian shepherds, known as Zambergnari, would entertain people with Italian Christmas carols playing bagpipes. This was the justification that everyone and everything was Italian, even the bagpipes, and how an Irish wedding was Italian. Dad would have everything around the house fixed, even before it was known to be broke. Dad took care of all of that. To make matters even worse, my mother is the only sister. She had all brothers, 6 of them. There were so many uncles, enough men to do all the yard work and mechanical projects. New Year's Day 2015, Mario Cuomo died, and I needed a new car. Dad had long gone on with his brothers. My uncles, although generous and helpful, were not Dad, and an icon of the Italian-American success story was gone. Having owned cars and even paying for them, I was now on my own to negotiate the deal of buying a car. I was in the ring like Rocky Marciano. Things had changed. It was up to me to get the wheels on the road. I did have help along the way from friends and the gas station owner, but in the end, I bought my first car. That is, shopped and negotiated for my 2015 Honda CR-V. At the gas station, thanking the owner for all the helpful information he had given me, one of the mechanics mentioned that the headlights were oval and slightly slanted like a cat. Although I usually don't name my cars, I named my 2015 Honda CR-V Catherine the Great, Cat, like the Russian Empress. Actually, I have an aunt, my father's sister, Caterina, adopted into an Italian family. My Japanese manufactured automobile is actually Italian.